Alright guys, welcome back to Nebula. My name is Epix and today I'm going to be showing you around the server. Now we did have two winners for the last video. PM me in-game or at Epix the Most and then Nebula Discord to get your prizes. First person to comment was this guy, but he did not leave his in-game name, so I was unable to give him the prize. So we have sorry buddy, coming in second. He is part of the helper squad, so a big shout out to him for winning the one OP chest. And stick around, at the end of the video I will be going to show you guys who won the two OP chests as well as the 40 raid keys. We are also doing another giveaway to the first person to comment on this video. We are giving away two OP chests this time as well as a Nebula crossbow, guys. The giveaways are getting spicier and better each video, guys, so make sure you hit that notifications button to be the first person to comment and win some juicy prizes. And for the person who wins the big prize, I'll be announcing it in the next video. You already know, so make sure you subscribe because the winner will be getting 1 million upgrade orbs as well as 5 OP chests. Now let me show you guys why these chests are so OP. So basically you guys can get all of these scrolls. You have a chance to get a scroll every single time you open one of these. So you have 5 chances to get a $10 scroll as well as $1 scrolls. Obviously you can get the armor as well, but the other biggest things would be the collector items. Now if you can collect those are actually $20 real world. That is not bad, guys. Plus you can get a $5 scroll or even a $10 scroll. You have those chances. That's why they're so OP. Alright boys, now that we've seen everything, let's get started. Alright guys, so let's get started. So this is actually going to be the first shop. Obviously this is the home area. Now we'll start with the Watchtower Wizard. Now he can actually double your prizes, whatever you give him. Obviously if I were to just right click use on him, there's a possible chance that you could double your prize. So there is that chance. I don't really recommend him. His win-loss rates are kind of Scrooge the Pooch, if you know what I mean. So that guy will obviously teleport you to the Revenants. Mandarith is Mandarith. You already know exactly what he does. So Rejuvenation Altar, obviously if you were to click on that, there is one right there and there's one also right over here. So those will basically refill your prayer points, your health, your stamina, all that good stuff. So it'll refill all of it. So this is going to be the Slayer Grandmaster shop, so we'll do the ticket shop. This is the ticket shop, so obviously you get tickets for doing each Slayer task. You can get more and more. The point shop is going to be all of this. You can get Slayer XP lamps and invention lamps, which are about 100k per invention lamp, so you can get a ton of invention with that. Slayer chests, Slayer loot keys, stuff like that. You can get a bunch of stuff, as well as 2x Slayer XP certificate. So it's definitely not bad, guys. Alright. Now the upgrade lady is basically with the Pvm tickets and the upgrade orbs. Like I said, I'll make another separate video on that in the future, just so you can see. Basically you can upgrade each thing to whatever tier you want to upgrade it to, but like I said, I'll make another video on that. Then we also have the Zara's boss store. So basically the bosses you kill, obviously you can get more and more stuff from it. Charming Imp is actually pretty cool. It doesn't cost a whole lot, but yeah, you can get a bunch of stuff. Now you can actually get the overpowered chest there, but it does cost a little bit of a 450 boss points, so it's a little bit, but or you could just subscribe and be the first person to comment to win one. Wink wink. Now the Pvm Ticket Shop is the Pvm tickets. You can get a bunch of stuff. Now you can buy upgrade orb packs, so those cost 5k Pvm tickets, so it's not bad at all. You can get the double Goku kill pet count. Now what that does is basically doubles your kill count, so it comes in super handy when you're doing your zones, because it can take a while to do those. So I strongly recommend either do Goku Goku or actually saving up to buy one of those, because that can come in super handy and save you a bunch of time. Alright, so let's move on to the daily rewards. Now make sure you do your votes and your daily rewards so that way you can win some some nice prizes. Now if you vote for 7 days consecutively, you can actually get an overpowered chest as well as a 100k orb pack and max melee set. So it's definitely not bad. I strongly recommend it, guys. And we're gonna move on to the vote manager. So the vote manager is this actually just got revamped about 3 days ago, so it's definitely not bad. So obviously you have all the party hats, and then the H-Wing set, and then the Santa hats. Now those do cost a little bit, 500. So it does cost a little bit, but it doesn't take long as long as you're doing your daily votes, as well as killing the vote boss when it does come in. Now you can get the double vote pet. So basically what that does is as soon as you get it, you kill the vote boss. It'll send double the whatever you got on that roll or scrolls straight to your bank. So just make sure you check that out. Now you can get the member scroll. So what that does is it does cost 1,000 voting points, and what it does is it gives you a better drop rate, and it also spawns in one random item every 10 minutes if I'm not mistaken. So definitely not bad. Now if you use the universal party hat, that's also a better drop rate, plus it has decent stats on it as well. So these are probably my favorites right here, but that's just my opinion. Now you can get the collector necklace, but it does cost 5,000 voting points, so it's quite a bit, guys. You can get this armor as well, not a bad starting out set. Now it does cost about 50 voting points, so that's not bad at all. Not bad at all. It's a great armor set to start out with. I didn't have that opportunity, but that's how it is sometimes. So what else you can get is the 100k orb pack. This costs 1,500 voting points, so it's not bad. And you can also get scrolls, guys. I've never seen another server do this to where you can actually get real life currency with playing in game and just voting. So make sure you're doing your voting, guys. It can make you some serious bank. Alright guys, next up we actually have the donator shop. So there is four shops in total, so we'll just check them out each individually. Donator shop 2. So basically you can get all the stuff in here, the OP chest, and it does cost 20 member points. That equates to $20, guys. So every one of these is $20. That's ridiculous. And like I said, I'm going to be giving away 5 of these to the one lucky winner, and then 2 of these to the first person to comment. So make sure you hit that notification button, guys. So with that being said, like I did say, it's $20 per collector's ring and necklace. So it's definitely not bad. Each one of those also give you a better drop rate, better stats, and collect all items for you guys. Now you can get the Supreme Twisted Bow. Now this guy is very, very strong and one of the best weapons in game. So I strongly recommend it. If you can, do it. You'll be getting bank in no time. So basically the light and the Supreme attachment, those guys, what they do is you have to combine those together with a couple other things, and basically you can get an even more powerful twisted bow. So that's really cool. Obviously the Creeper Cape gives you unlimited prayer, so that's really cool. And then these guys, basically you already know what they do. So with this guy, I did forget to mention that this actually gives you unlimited doses, so you can do this as many times as you want. So say you log out, you lose it, sip it again, boom, you got it again. Now the donator's aura, this is like a Super Saiyan aura. It's pretty badass in my opinion. It does give you some awesome stats as well. The execution bidder, a lot of people say it differently, but basically these are the sites. Obviously one's a little bit different than the other, also a little bit cheaper. It's not as good stats, so I strongly recommend probably this guy over this guy. Now we do have the aggression aura. This is really, really cool. There's not many in game, unfortunately, because it does cost so many points, and it costs a lot to actually make. So with that being said, what it does is it does give you the aggression. It's kind of like an aggression potion, and it just makes all the NPCs want to attack you. Obviously you got the execution stuff that gives you a little bit of a better drop rate, also gives you better better stats for your armor, because that's a really, really good armor, plus it looks really cool. And then shop 3, the hats. Those do give you better drop rates, so yeah, plus they don't look bad. And then this set right here. Now you can get the Torva set. Now I don't recommend you actually donate for these, just because you can actually get most of this stuff in game. Next up we do have Sir Away. Basically he's the AFK shop, it says it right there. You can get a bunch of cool stuff. mask, and you can even get an overpowered chest. It is 175,000 AFK tickets, and basically the overpowered chest is 500,000, so it is quite a bit. But if you're not doing anything anyways, you may as well just, you know, AFK and get some extra money too, right? Now a lot of people don't have the fire show party hat, so if you can get that, you can sell it for a pretty penny. um, Scratch cards, even dollar scrolls, so that's really cool. You can also get the member scrolls as well, so that way you can get that weekly benefit. Now to AFK, I'll just show you guys really quickly. Basically, if you actually double click on this, it'll give you a pickaxe, and what you're gonna want to do is it'll just automatically mine for you, and basically you'll get some ore. What you want to do is claim all, and it'll give you AFK tickets. Simple as that. Now there is no limit, even though it says there is one right there, but it is actually unlimited. Alright, and I'll just show you guys, obviously the Prestige Master, you can, you know, prestige and whatnot from him. You can get some pretty cool custom like next armor, also a Santa costume, so that's pretty cool. It does take a little while to actually, you know, prestige, so just be cautious of that. Prestige Master is also right there as well, so that's pretty cool. Now the server does have a rich cookie monster. Basically it's you know, the gambling, the lottery system. So static prize, first prize, second prize, third prize winner. Cheech Chong is the actual top entry and costs about 100 mil to enter. So you can make some money doing it that way if you like to gamble a little bit too. Next we got the Stardust Exchange. Now you have to just mine Stardust. Obviously you can get some fashion stuff in there. The fox, the chicken, you know, fancy stuff like that. So that's pretty cool too. Alright guys, so next we have the pet shop. Basically what this does is the pets, you can buy all these pets from here. This one gives you 1.5 to 1.5 damage boost as well as XP. Does cost 600 bills bags, so basically 600 bill. Frieza pet first form, you can obviously upgrade that as well, and the Virago pet double AFK pet tickets, so that's pretty cool. Now Raichu can actually give you a lot of stuff. What I mean by that is basically what it can do is it can give you up to 64% drop rate, 64% more drop rate, as well as a 2-time drop rate for 10%, and 3% drop rate 1%. So you have a slight chance to be able to get a 3 times drop. So say you hit something super overpowered like the light and supreme attachments. That's a lot of money, guys. Now it does cost about 600 Raichu points, so I'm sorry, 600 bill bags, and that'll make you some serious bank. But you can also, instead of just spending 600 bill, you can also spend just 1 bill and use your PVM tickets to upgrade your pet cat to, you know, Raichu. Raichu is the last form, so that's pretty cool. I'll also link the guide on how to upgrade your pets in the description below. So yeah. Now we do have bills bags coming up next. You can, obviously, if you have 1 bill in your inventory, which I actually do, you can actually just buy one of these. It'll automatically convert it, and boom, you got a bills bag. So definitely not bad. That's what you would spend on the, you know, the zookeeper to buy your pets. And then obviously we have the most basic stuff over here: runes, teleports, stuff along those lines. So that's pretty cool. And this one, buy consumables. If you don't have the piece, the creeper cape, obviously you can buy your prayer potions, anti-fire, super restores, and even your food in here too. So you can also restore your stats, so if you're already here, may as well. Rain shop, obviously you could use all of that. Next we have Thalisa. Basically she can give you some fancy stuff. Doesn't really cost a whole lot, but it does look good as well. So yeah. Next up we have the warrior. You can buy some beginner gear here as well if you don't really have any coins, just starting out, you know, don't really have much. You can also buy some stuff from here too. And then last up inside of this, we also have the loyalty points. So basically you can get loyalty shops if you have enough in-game time, which would, all the information is actually going to be in the green one, and it'll tell you exactly how much time you have in, drop rate bonus, triple drop rate bonus of 20%. So your loyalty points will actually show up in the red zone. So I have 31,974, just because of how much time I put in. I actually have almost 68 hours of game time on this account alone, and on my main I have about 100. So I've been playing the server quite a bit, guys. Now obviously you can unlock these titles as well. I have the max one because this account is max, combatant, and skiller. So pretty cool as well. Last up, we have Gandhi, which is actually kind of funny. So you can actually get healing, death, death of destruction, and then a bunch of other stuff, which will actually help out in game. It just deals death, damage over time, special feed, so it gives you a little bit more special damage. Boomer is a one-shot kill. It's a certain percentage, and then the healer obviously heals you after the kill is done. So the SS aura is like a Super Saiyan aura. That's what it's named. Gives you 500 stats, all of that good stuff. So it's really cool. Now it does require these items to actually upgrade. So yeah, definitely not bad. Elite Winged Aura. This one is a little bit more expensive as well. Basically 2,500 in all stats, so that's not bad at all, but it does require all of this. So on and so forth. This guy is really powerful too. And then the Aggression Aura. Now you can make this, like I did say, and you can buy it for 200 or 300 or $300 real world. Now that is a lot of money, but you can also make it in game. But 120 mil orbs, that is a lot of money too. But it does come in handy, especially when you go into the higher zones. So keep that in mind, guys. So let's move on to the donator zone. Alright, so we do have some skilling over here, so you can actually, there's a bank right here inside of the donator zone, as well as like smelting, smithing, fishing, so on and so forth. So that's pretty cool. There's a bunch of banks in here. Now you can kill these guys for some actual cash. You can make some serious bank off these guys. Next up, we actually have some Charizards, or Charmanders, I'm sorry, and basically you can get Pvm boxes. You can get some, some beginner armor sets from there as well. You can get some Pvm tickets and some actual cash from it too. So definitely not bad. Alright, and next up we have these Tarzar Gulls. This one is actually new. This one's super new. I haven't seen this in game just yet, but you can get a PVM blowpipe, which is actually pretty cool. Definitely not a bad starter out bow, as well as an offhand and a glaive. You can also get bill bags from these guys too, so that's pretty cool. I might actually have to farm that myself, because I don't yet have the Raichu, so I might have to do that. Alright, and then lastly we actually have another skilling zone. They do mix up between all 4 zones inside of here. Now there is a magic tree and a bank, so fast wood cutting and fire making, as well as thieving and rune crafting and mining in this one. So you can get a bunch of XP here, guys. So do your part, see if you want to donate it, see if it's worth it. You can also buy the donator tickets, and become a donator like normal. Yeah. Alright guys, so I also did want to mention, basically this is sponsor zone, so it's : sponsor zone. I will give you a link to basically what all the ranks are, what you qualify for, and what the dollar amounts equal to be able to get certain ranks. Now this one is $500 to be able to get the sponsorship. Now with memberships you can actually do : bank, and you can bank at any time, anywhere, whenever you want. So that's also pretty cool. But sponsor zone, they give you a bunch of stuff. So there's a ton of monsters in here that can give you a bunch of good loot. So this one, for instance, you can get the creeper cape without actually having to spend money too, so that's really cool, plus some armor. I've never seen anybody actually have that armor, so you can make a lot of money off of it and sell it for quite a bit. So we also have these E-zone skeletons. Now we do have Patrick in here killing them, and then basically with that being said, they do drop all of this, the Swoodoo stuff, so you can sell that, and you can also get a chance at a scroll, a couple scrolls, and a mystery box. Alright, and then we also have some Satans here as well. Those are in the zones, but if you come here you can kill them a little bit quicker. You can get some of this stuff too, better drop rate, even a Ring of Shurion Hell, and some orbs and some tickets as well. Then we also have these guys. I'm not even gonna attempt to pronunciate the name, but we also have these. Nobody really has this armor either, plus you can get scrolls from these guys too. Alright, then we got some Zolras in here. You can kill these guys in here as well. Ring of Well gives you better drop rate, tickets, bones, boxes, and stuff like that. Alright, and we also do have Gamble. That's just : gamble. Basically, it'll bring you to the gambling place. Now, this server does have its own special type of like gambling system. It's automated. For instance, I'll show you. And then we'll just do this one ticket, for instance. We'll do flower poker. How about that? Do that. And basically, this is how it goes. Alright guys, and I think we actually did win this one, so that's pretty cool. Nice. So we won that. And it's all automated in the system. You know, there's no trading, there's no risk to it. It's all a pretty good gambling system. And then I just wanted to save the best parts for last. Basically, there is a GE here, so you can actually check out all the player shops who are selling stuff. You can even right-click people to check their store. It'll bring you right to their store. But viewing shops, you can take a look to see what everybody's stores are looking like. If they're selling anything, you can even flip and merch and make some money there too. I've done it. I've made a ton of money. And yeah, you can buy some better armor, some Pvm tickets, or even some boxes if you want to take a gamble too. And last but not least, there is a teleport. Obviously, if you guys have played this, you already know what to do. So there's monsters, regular monsters that you guys can kill for training armor, gear, and so on and so forth. There's bosses. Now the new boss, however you say his name, wasn't even gonna botch it. This guy does require 30,000 zone kills for the Satan. So it's quite a bit, but on that flip side, you can make so much money from him. So I strongly recommend you guys try to take him out and do those kills with the double Goku. Other than that, it's just dungeons, mini games, and the cities. So it's pretty basic stuff, guys. Alright guys, and so this is where I'm going to wrap up the video. Now I did say that I was going to announce the winners and the new giveaway. Captain is the winner of the 2 OP chests as well as the 40 Raid 1 keys. Make sure to PM me in-game or at Epic Simos and the Nebula Discord to get your prize. Congratulations, man. Now like I said, I'll be doing another giveaway with 5 OP chests this time and 1 million upgrade orbs. Now to enter, you need to subscribe, like the video, and hit the notifications button to when the next video will be posted. Alright boys, until next time, bye bye.